from New York, Rockefeller Plaza. Don't worry, be happy. Yo, hi guys, hi Cindy, hi Max. Happy Father's Day. I went fishing this morning and I caught one fish and then I left. That was my goal. Just catch one fish and go. And it was a really nice fish. It's in my shorts if you want to take a look at it. Beautiful bass. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. Good afternoon. Are we in the afternoon yet, Max? Is it even noon yet? Or close to? Or is it like 1 o'clock or something? Oh. So technically it's morning. So good morning, guys. I hope you are able to get that kayak out, and I hope you absolutely crush them. That would be sweet. 6:51 p.m. here. Dinner time for Cindy. What are you having for supper, if you don't mind me asking? Or what did you have for supper? Maybe the goat asks, does he bite? Who? My Labrador? He doesn't bite, bud. He probably would go to work if somebody were to break in the house. But, yeah, a vicious animal. He's very territorial with his big backyard, but he's a sweetheart. He's only 130 pounds. Had backed macaroni with cheese, bacon, and mushrooms. Oh my goodness, you're killing me, Cindy. I wish you could just email it to me so I could take a couple bites. I wonder if that's next on Elon's radar, sending delicious food via email. Sounds so good. Campbell soup. Remember that commercial? Campbell soup. Good. Or that one. How long have you had this dog? First of all, his name is Buddy. And he is going to be 7 in August. And we pretty much had him. I think he was 3 months old, 4 months old when we picked him up. So yeah, his pretty much his entire life, minus a couple months. It's Max. It is September 4th. So when the kids go back to school is his birthday. His dad's name was Chuck. And I forget what his mom's name was. My wife knows. Dang. Nope, we're not backtracking. And for some reason, I wore my fishing stuff. You know how it has a turtleneck, and so you don't get sunburnt. Yeah, I'm an idiot, and decided to wear that because I thought it was going to be mostly cloudy with no sun, and the sun is now starting to pop, and I am hot. So hopefully I lose about, a good 30 pounds. I'm okay with that. Shit, be lucky to lose 3. Once you hit the age of 30, that's the point of no return. Let me tell you. High is 67. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was going to be a little bit chilly. Kind of feel like fall. But it is humid. Very humid. So me and Bud go on most days we go on a 3-mile walk. But since I am wearing the apparel that I am wearing, we're going to cut that in half. 40 degrees down in South Africa. You know what? Honestly, right now, I'd take 40 degrees over sunshine and humidity. Honestly, I really would. Yeah, so Maybe the goat. We do a 3-mile walk, and then we go home, and then he gets his water and cools down, and then he's spoiled. I mean, he gets the best treats. Sometimes when there's leftover bacon or something, yeah, we just, chop it up, put it in his food. He's one of those dogs. He just works it off the next day. And he's built like a brute. I mean, his chest, you could see his chest muscles, and they're just stout. I said muscles on purpose, by the way. I was trying to get a giggle out of all 4 of you. So let's check. Wow, not too bad today, huh, guys? As far as the smoke goes. Yo, look at how beautiful the landscaping is in this house. I want it. I want that house. That is stunningly beautiful. I bet that rock was a couple grand. I enjoy it. I know I've said it before, but I love looking at beautiful houses. Beautiful houses are like my thing. Look at all those flowers, guys. There's a ton of them. That bet they get a bunch of hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are so cool. Cindy, you guys must have hummingbirds down in South Africa, right? What state are you living in? I don't know, Max, tell them what state we're in. Aren't they just beautiful, Cindy? By far one of the coolest birds. I mean, you can throw peacocks in there, ringneck pheasants. Another really cool bird that is not really up there on the list is a wood duck. Oh my god, the colors of a wood duck are phenomenal. And you could actually hunt wood ducks here. I think Max is gone. But have you heard the sounds they make? Hummingbirds? Hummingbird sounds? No, I haven't. I don't even know they made sound. I just thought that the sound was from their wings going 1,000 miles. Oh, look at that. Got some mallards up in the... I thought it was just their wings flying. You know, I can't remember what it is per second, but it's an insane number. No, but absolutely insane. Sounds like bells. Really? Is that how they communicate? Or fornicate, I guess? Look at how cool that grass is. So green. So green. Do not bark now, bark. Hi guys. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And happy Father's Day. Thank you. That is really cool. I'm gonna look that up on YouTube and see what hummingbirds sound like, because that's insanity. Just met another lovely group of neighbors. There's nothing better than meeting nice neighbors. They sound really cool. Max, tell this man where we're from. Maybe the goat. He asked what state I'm living in. Indulge him, will ya? Yes, sir, Minnesota. If you're not from the States, you're not going to understand that. But what he said was, we are the GOAT, meaning greatest of all time. Minnesota, greatest of all time. Mini greatest of all time. Soda. Whew. Yeah, aka Minnesota. I love living here. I really do. I love the state of Minnesota. Max, if you could change 3 things in the state It could be anything. What would you change and why? Go ahead. You can go up there, Bubba. Good boy. So one of mine would be obviously fishing related. It would have to be being able to fish live sunnies or bluegill, or you know what I mean? I mean, if you can fish with live sucker minnows or live crappie minnows or flathead minnows, why can't you fish with a live bluegill and catch? Honestly, I think that's the reason why the state record is at 8 pounds. Although I can't delete my message. All right, bud, let's oh golly, really? Well, can't pick that up. Yep, Bud just had a number 3, so that sucks. It's only a joke, I know. I think the second thing that I would change in the mate of Minnesota. The mate. Okay, great. Good job, Josh. Your English is just superb. The second thing I think I would change would be I would change the crappie limit back to 30. And then the third, oh yeah, fishing with 2 rods. That's ridiculous. We're the land of over 12,000 lakes, and you can only fish with 1 rod. But you go down to Texas or Tennessee or Raleigh, North Carolina, or Dover, Delaware, or, Lansing, Michigan, Cheyenne, Montana. Just naming off state capitals. Boise, Idaho. Exactly, yes. Your English is very delicious today. You're funny, Cindy. Scotty. Oh, there you go. Here's a good one. You could fish anywhere that you would like, unless it's a privately owned area or whatever. But you wouldn't have to, and this, it is very controversial what I'm going to say, but why in the hell, not only fishing but hunting, why in the hell are we buying permits or licenses and entering lotteries to get into the bear hunt? Why? Like, God put those animals on the earth so we can eat them. But you get taxed. And if you go out of state, you're really getting taxed. We don't have limits on how many rods we see. That's the way it should be. And especially when you have over 12,000 lakes, and that's not including any of the great rivers around here. There are some great rivers. I mean, Mississippi, nah. There are some parts of Mississippi that are okay that flow into... No, we're not playing. Sorry, bud, we're not playing. That flow into the St. Croix. Nope. There should be no issue if they still limit how many fish you can keep. That's exactly like what I'm saying is like, okay, say you put a limit on, let's just say crappies, because, we're talking crappies. They changed it. But if you have 2 lines out and you get to your limit, what's the difference? There is no difference. It's just you have two lines out. 2 lines out will get you faster to your limit than 1 will, And don't get me wrong, the DNR, yes, there's some bad apples, just like there are in every other profession. But for the most part, the DNR have always been very cordial and very nice to me. And I respect them a great deal. I actually wanted to be a DNR officer after high school. But that went right in the toilet because of some terrible choices on my end. But that was a good 20 years ago, so I still think about it from time to time. It's all good, though. It's all good in the hood. Why can't I fish for bass/pike with run rod and have a rod off the side of the boat trying to catch panfish? Exactly my point. You're not targeting the same fish. You're targeting the walleye or the northern or the bass with a moving bait, and then you throw a crawler down trying to catch either, crappie or sunny, bluegill, what have you, or maybe even a catfish. And by the way, in the state of Minnesota, you can catch catfish all year round. If you wanted to catch, I don't even think there's a limit on catfish. I could be wrong. Okay, we're gonna move away from that cilantro bed or whatever the hell it is. I'm sorry, Bubba. Well, we're doing okay. We're almost at 24 minutes. Why do you keep stopping like that, pal? You getting hot? Are you getting hot? Because I'm hot, man. I'm like really hot. Yes. I was gonna say that before I was rudely interrupted by my Labrador Retriever. Yeah. So like flatheads. What's the other ones? What's the other really cool looking catfish? I think it is a flathead. They're like camo, right? Some of them are camo. There's channel. Oh, blue cats. Blue cats are probably protected as well. But channel catfish, I believe you can catch an unlimited amount if you wanted to. I think. I'm not sure, but I think. No, it's blues, I think, that have a season. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have never really gotten into, um, you know, catfishing and stuff. We did one year. I think I've shared this on my channel before. Catfish scare me. I don't know why. I don't know. Well, actually, I do know why. The whiskers. It's something about the whiskers that just rubbed me the wrong way. With that being said, my wife and I would get up at the crack ass of dawn and we would go and set up and throw either chicken tenders with Kool-Aid or, whatever. And my wife caught about a 10-pound channel cat, and she manhandled it, grabbed it by its mouth, took the hook out, took a picture of it. She had a smile on her face, no worry in the world. It was like the most proudest moment when my wife did that. I couldn't believe it. I really could. Speaking of her, there she is. Why? No, you don't. You're beautiful. Here. Sorry, guys. She doesn't want to be on camera. She thinks that she's not dressed or anything. She's got her jammies on still, so I'll respect that. Come on, bud. Nope, we're not going to play. Want me to throw that? Cindy says, hi, you are absolutely beautiful. My wife says thank you. Go ahead, bud. See how I threw in the absolutely? I know you didn't say that, but I wanted to boost her morale because she's been kind of down on herself. And I've been trying to cheer her up. And nothing's working. And it sucks because she's a wonderful, wonderful person. Inside and out. And thank you, Cindy. You guys remember this? The talking bass? You know the Bass King has to have the talking bass, right? I mean, that's a gimme there. Oh. Everything is so kind of dirty around here. I'm more of a tidy type person. But when you have kids, all that kind of goes into the shitter. So whoops. All right. Well, you guys, have you seen any videos of those things surviving house fires? The talking bass? No, I haven't. That's pretty funny, though. Hopefully in those fires no one has, perished or gotten hurt. But, yeah, the singing bass. I remember when it came out, it was like a huge craze. Oh, you gotta get the singing bass. It's so awesome. That one just needs some batteries. I'm sorry, folks, but my bed never looks like this. My room never looks like this. Um, it's just that, like I had said before about my beautiful wife, she's kind of going through some things, and I'm just respecting her space. And in the meantime, she is disrespecting her place, if that makes sense. Cindy says, have an amazing day and tell your wife she is amazingly beautiful inside and out. That makes me want to cry. Thank you, Cindy. I hope you have an amazing night, and I hope to see you tomorrow when we go for walkies tomorrow. So, yeah. Anyways, Max, if you're still on, I hope you can, buddy. I hope you can get that out. I'm gonna sign off. I gotta hop in the shower and drenched. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Remember, through every dark night, a bright day is ahead of that. Don't ever forget that. I love y'all. Yeah, everyone stay safe, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's live. See you later, guys. Peace.